no sé qué pretende. Ya le expliqué pero se ve que no entiende. Y esa equivocación es un error grande. Yo no soy el hijo de Hernández. ¿Qué me importa que diga ese papel? No tengo nada que ver con él. Y no voy a mentir aunque me lo demande. Yo no soy el hijo de Hernández. Usted se piensa que soy cínico. ¿Qué culpa tengo yo de la casuística? Si mi apellido es idéntico, es lógico, dice la estadística.
俺のこと蹴るだけ蹴っても痛えのはお前だろ。
I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There is so much space between us. Baby, we're already.
お前はきっと必ず
Everything changed me. You're not the only words I do regret a thing. Every word I've said, you know I'll always mean. It is the world to me that you are in my life, but I want to live and not to survive. Would you die for?
Sanji!
Would you die for love? This ain't the Bible.
Oh,
I got a right forever. Don't ever fuck with me. 'Cause I got enemies, I got enemies. Nobody.
Besides, I only came here to save my friends' lives.
You'd abandon your family?
You bastards were never my family!
Where'd you run off to? I bet I know. Same old place.
Give me that!
You piece of trash! Don't ever touch me again!
Can't lock me up forever! Let me out! I want my dad! Dad, where are you? They're trying to
Crush my heart and say it's nothing. You broke me down. I kept on counting my day for you, and now I'm gushing my day for you. But you're never spinning on place without the book place. Spinning on place without the book change. Spinning on place without the book price. Spinning on place. Then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I hold the little ones. I hope my children come and give me one to take them up. School now is 60 years old. Think the world is whole up. Carolina children who can hold me. School now is 60 years old.
Sanji,
My heart, wishing these memories.
助けた。
Turns out people lie.
まんまと罠にかかって憎き仇の我ら。
I just need time. Snapping one.
父親悲しい。ガキの頃の過ぎ去った恨みを発出した。 血を分けた実の家族の死を嘲笑う程度の小せえ男になった秋を風引くなよ。あの人に顔向けできねえような生き方俺はしねえ。私がお前の父親である。絶対に人前では口に出さないでくれ。
Before I stop. Oh, I might start talking to people before I
誰にも知られたくない男なのだ。ジェルラから逃げ出したビースモークサンジは海で一日死んだ。お前もそれを望んでいた。
As if it was really that easy for me to get over you.
だから認めろ。お前は俺の父親じゃねえ。ビースモークジャッジ。二度と俺たちの前に現れるな。
I'm writing a song. So this is the last one. How many last songs are left? I'm losing count. Since I'm 22nd, my heart's been on fire. I've been standing my nights in the rain trying to cool it.
よくわかった。
I'm snapping.
約束しよう。もうお前にもイーストブルーにも近づか。
Snapping free for the music you're ready for.
If I lose control, if I'm lying here, will you take me home? Did you take her? Have a broken soul? Or will you hold me down? Or will you take me home? 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 Untouchable.